Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. In 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 20, we read these words, "Let each one remain in the same calling in which he was called." We have all heard stories of men or women in the workplace that left their jobs for the ministry. Certainly God does call people into vocational ministry. However, many times this move is more rooted in dissatisfaction with a career combined with a spiritual renewal or first-time commitment to the Lord. The idea of a higher call can also appeal to our sense of a greater and nobler destiny. We have incorrectly elevated the role of the Christian worker that serves within the church, or a traditional ministry role, to be more holy and committed than the person who is serving in a secular environment. We often fail to realize that the call to the secular workplace is as important as any other calling. God needs His people in every sphere of life to meet the needs of His creation. Also, many would never come to know Him because they would be separated from society. I have personally known men who have sought to go into full-time service as a minister only to have God seemingly thrust them back into the secular workplace against their will. Such experiences have often turned out to be the best thing He could have done for them, because in most cases they found a job for which they were better suited. God always knows what is best for each of us, and He knows where He needs us to be for our greatest effectiveness in His kingdom. Let us never forget, we are all in missions. Some are called to foreign lands, some are called to the jungles of the workplace. Wherever you are called, serve the Lord in that place. Let Him demonstrate His power through your life, so that others might experience Him through you today. View your vocation as a means to worship Him and bring Him glory. Remember Paul's words we read earlier, "Let each one remain in the same calling in which he was called." This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel, Lord, to give up I'd be a fool. You are my all in all. Taking my stand, my cross, my strength, rising up, I bless your name. You are my all.